Okay. Maybe more ever. What the hell is a film? Why did you answer that question? Yo, okay. See, Panther, there's a difference between streams where there's nothing going on, and then what's the user exclamation point robot? Okay, but let's say that. But yeah, just type an exclamation point robots and then and get to you. Okay. Ooh, sorry. Um, yeah, I had messed up. I started streaming like 4 times. Didn't know I was live. Started over again and then started streaming. Um, what else was I gonna say? Yeah, see, Panther, there's a big difference between when I'm streaming and I'm just excited to get back to talking and chit chatting and all that, and a stream where I'm just like just grinding for the follows, grinding for the little good old job. Well, I'm excited to stream usually, most times. I have my days where I'm a little less excited than normal. I'm gonna ask for stream and what game is this anyway? Roblox, I assume, but what's the specific game mode? It's play ball. Roblox. Roblox's latest, I don't know how to describe it. Roblox itself is its own gaming community. Every game, you know what? I would call Roblox a child's game, but that would be severely underestimating um the amount of thought that comes into these games or that goes into these games sometimes. Some of these games are actually genuinely well made, competitively viable. They have a lot of thought put into them. Uh, but Roblox itself, some of them are designed very well. Oh, this is the guy who changed his name to I've said a slur. He's one of my other strange viewers. But in comparison, he also bought me the entirety of Street Fighter 6 just to play. Like its own game engine, no? Absolutely. That's exactly what this is. A game engine. I've seen some pretty high quality horror games. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. Horror games and Roblox are probably the few things I think are done terribly. But then again, most horror games are terrible. I'm not gonna hold you. I love playing horror games, but uh, none of them scare me. So that's my big issue with the horror games. A lot of them aren't scary. There are a few of them that are. I want to play. I have everything. How can I join? Oh, I'm sorry. Very. Once I get done with this little match, I got distracted. I'll take your word for it. I've got no contrast after all. Well, that's my opinion. But then again, as I said, I have a really stiff opinion for horror games because they're supposed to like scare you and this feel of terror and play the game. And I rarely feel that playing horror game. Usually when I have the feeling of dread is when I'm playing Elden Ring, Bloodborne, like them Souls games. Deep Woken is a game, a Roblox game that I only played because my viewers further introduced me to Roblox and put me onto the game called Deep Woken. And this game it's a Souls-like. It's actually pretty good. Like I cross my heart, hope to die. I actually vouch for that game. I had a grown ass friend, grown man, we played it, and he loves it. And he doesn't like Roblox. I accepted your friend request, by the way, Yeeter. Got any favorite horror games? No, surprisingly. Achilles. Oh, and Trey. I mean, Achilles was up the alley anyway. I feel like was kind of the range for Roblox. But Trey, absolutely not. I think it was the first Roblox game Trey played. But no, I don't think I have any favorite horror games. How many have I played? That's the question. Horror games are kind of a blur for me. Most of them are walking simulators. Most people, especially content creation wise, I usually end up playing like those random indie horror games. Um, but then again, most of my horror game experiences come from watching YouTube videos. Oh, he's done. I knew he was gonna die. 1 second. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, there it is. Be AFK. I want to have this conversation and eat my noodles. I accepted your friend request. You're done. Oh, I forgot about TikTok. Oh, I'm so sorry, TikTok. I'm so sorry, TikTok. I am so sorry, y'all. I forgot y'all were here. Why is my TikTok not bleeding over my thing? Hi. Hi, everybody. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I missed all this. Can we 1v1? Question mark. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I am so sorry. I am so garbage. It happens. Yeah. Downside to streaming on so many platforms. Sometimes I get sidetracked and just forget one's there. But I have to like manually put TikTok on my screen. Thank you for the follow. Sorry. I'm actually curious if you played an early game. Sorry, didn't mean to distract you. Oh, trust me, if you weren't here, I probably would have got distracted later. It happens. See how I never said it was my first time. I didn't say this usually doesn't happen. No, it happens all the time. I'm about to get you to 7K likes. Thank you, Snowfire. But no, I've never heard of Nobody Save the World. Hmm. Hmm. Or not big bullet. Um, I think my favorite horror game experiences probably, if I can't count the Souls game, probably like Outlast. Outlast was pretty good. Um, what's another game? The Evil Within. What's your take on Resident Evil game? I actually like Resident Evil game. Never got the privilege of playing any of them because I just never owned a Resident Evil game, and when it comes to streaming, it's never come in my my line, my LOS, my area of expertise. I played Resident Evil 1, the classic one time on stream, but the catch was my viewers could control the game, and they could redeem stuff and summon zombies and stuff like that. I have streams like that, or I used to a lot more, but they didn't do well, so I stopped doing them. So sometimes you get something interesting like that. Uh, I like Resident Evil though. I played 5 a long time ago at somebody's house. I had PlayStation Plus and tried to beat 5. Interesting concept. It's actually very, well, it's not. It's a pretty known streamer practice, but it's not used frequently. Oh, I played Spooky's Horror Mansion or whatever. Cult of Lamb. I did play Cult of Lambs. In fact, there was a wonderful joke on my stream about sacrificing to the totem. That's like sacrificing to the totem or something, or donating to the cult totem. And people were like, "What's this redeemed for?" And I was like, "That's part of the Cult of the Lamb game, a game I never played because it didn't do well, so I stopped playing it. But the redeem was still there. Everybody was like, "What's the cult totem? What's the cult totem? What's the cult totem? What's the cult totem?" They always ask. And they would always redeem on it too. I'm like, why are you wasting your points on the totem? I don't even play Cornerland anymore. Fun fact, I played Cult of the Lamb after everybody asked about it, and nobody showed up for the stream. Nobody. Zero. Zero people. I even added Discord and all that. Also, thank you for the follow, Tall Gorilla. Oh, yeah. It was crazy. That's tough. Wish I was there though. In the stream? Oh, I died trying to look at this. Um, that game also got some pretty fun integration with Twitch, I believe, where the viewers would be drawn and picked at random to become cult members. Yeah, that's why I bought Cult of the Lamb, because it had Twitch integration. For a long time, I was trying to experiment and see what with my streams. Since a lot of my viewers are younger, and their attention span may not be all the way there, especially if they're watching a game they don't necessarily care about. I thought the whole Twitch integration would help keep them engaged, since they'd be able to terrorize and torture me at their any given whim, and it kind of works. For my more loyal and like, I don't want to say what, for my more, I don't know, for the viewers that were interested in the game itself, they stuck around for it. Or for the viewers who just like watching me in general, they just kind of stuck around and figured out the Twitch integration and usually did that, but they didn't stick around for long. Eventually they get bored if the Twitch integration was too limited. Now I did do a Grand Theft Auto 3 stream where it had Twitch integration and you could vote on what happened next. And I am stuck on the first mission because my viewers kept killing me. Mostly Panther. Thank you, Panther. So it's fun. It's fun. We have fun moments sometimes. And you know what, Tall Gorilla? Think about it this way. You'll 100% you'll 100% see more streams. If you come around, you'll see them. GTA 5 has that too. Seen some streams with that. Apex with Trey. Hold on, Panther. Hold on, because Trey been asleep for the last 3-4 hours, bro. You gonna have to hold. You gonna have to wait. I might have to leave. Girlfriend duty. Yeah, if you stick around, we'll have some wonderful streams in the future. But yeah, the idea was to play all the GTAs like that until duty calls. Maybe it depends. My girlfriend is a priority. This song's about to make me cry. It's a calming song. When I put on the chill music mix because I got tired of driving for real music. Um, what was one? Oh yeah, my girlfriend takes priority. I don't want to be single. So, and streaming does not make me enough for me to put off anything regarding my girlfriend. So, sacrifices have to be made. You know, she supports my streaming, but she also misses me. So, you know, she pops up. She's also modded. my girlfriend is you'll see her. She'll have a very strange name, and you'll wonder who it is. It's her. Oh wow, we actually went pretty hard right there. So she a good girlfriend? What you saying? Absolutely. She's a wonderful girlfriend. Oh, oh wow. I was gonna say GG, but never mind. I was gonna say GG, but never mind. So David.
All right, that's cool.
Appreciate the follow, David. But yeah, my girlfriend is a wonderful girlfriend. The music you play, I love is other Animal Crossing music at night. Keep me calm. I love my girlfriend very much. Exactly what I need. Is that ramen noodles? Absolutely. Oh, Alex, I meant to say this. I meant to say this like firmly and wholeheartedly. Since you're older and not young, like with no spoon, what? Whoa! Who eats ramen noodles with a spoon? What? No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing this right now. I want to join. Okay, David. Buddy with a spoon. That's gotta be a crime. I meant to say this since you're an older viewer instead of uh, 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 a younger viewer. I usually give the younger viewers this little. Uh, what am I saying? How about join you? I'm not gonna be here. Oh yeah, since you're older, yeah, since you're older, I don't give people this lecture, but I give the older ones this lecture, unless they're uh, remember, I am African American, black with a capital B. Now, in your head, you're like, oh, that's no, there's no problem with that. More power to you. But I am born and raised African American, Southern accent when I get angry, um, stuff like that. And for some people, it wouldn't be a problem, and for others, it is because most people, especially when it comes to games, certain games just become off limits. Like people have sections on what they play. There is no sections on what I play. I also a problem that you're African American. More like a problem that I act more African American. Like sports games. People hate it when I play sports games. Passionately when I play sports games. I do partake of sports games, and in the future, only reason I don't play them now is because I sold my PS4. But in the future, I will be definitely playing sports games like the 2Ks and the Madden and all that. Sometimes they'll be in there. I do occasionally use the N word. Of course, not with the hard R. It happens. Uh, it slips. Uh, I don't know how comfortable you are with that. especially when I'm angry. I try not to, because Twitch and YouTube will get on my ass the moment I do it. Why does everybody dress exactly like me in the game? What's wrong? What else? I use a lot of slang. I don't know. I've had complaints about it, about being just ghetto in general, from other viewers. People have left because they just didn't like my demeanor. I ain't got no problem with you. I'm not talking about you, Paul, bro. I'm talking about Alex. Especially if I'm gonna mod you. I mean, I can be very. I can get there at times. I can, my demeanor can change at times. I'm human. So in case that bothers you, just a heads up warning. A lot of people can't handle it. I've definitely lost people from my demeanor. Folks said I'm too mean, or I act like a bully, and or I'm really not. A lot of people don't like my game choices when I cater more to that side of my culture personality. Oh, I see what you're trying to say. Well, I'm pretty indifferent. I don't use the word myself, but if you ask for my idealistic utopian view, I prefer no one used it. But honestly, I have no use it. Okay, no personal offense. I'm letting you know, I don't, And I also have friends who use it way more than me. Also profane. I think I cursed the least on live out of my friend. Nope, never mind. That's Trey. Trey curses the least on live. I'm pretty hard skinned. I mean, in that case, nothing really worry about. You know, like I just want to get that out there because you seem pretty solid. And if I'm gonna moderate you, I gotta warn you. I can offend a lot of people. A lot of people don't like the ghetto, whatever image. I personally don't believe in that. I believe that people can do and play whatever they want and not be restricted to a label because they do that, and vice versa. I have people who like to stick to the label and only play Madden, 2K, GTA, and Call of Duty, and they hate it when I play anything else. And I'm like, it's like it's like two sides of the same coin. People hate variety. People want to stay in their little bubbles. Wait, you talking to me? If so, I ain't really trying to be no mod. No disrespect. It's too much for me. No, I'm not talking to you. Tall gorilla. Listen, focus. Lock in. Look at me. I have 3 streams going on at one time. I'm talking to somebody on Twitch. Not you. I'm talking. That boy let me down easy. That boy said, "Oh no, I'm not trying to be a mod right now." He said, "No disrespect." Your boy's like, "You're great and all, but I'm just not. We're moving kind of fast right now." My boy, no. So I was talking to somebody else. That's fine. Yeah. Other than that, you ain't no problem. And more power to us. Thank you for all the follows. Sexy Ma Red, Melody, Moonlight, Fairy Art. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have read that whole one. But yeah, user. I have to type it, or somebody, anybody. TTV MC Vibes is the user. Wow, that boy just straight died. I'm trying to think. Crazy enough. I didn't pay attention. I like to think I use common sense, but common sense has been proven to be very subjective. Amen. Wow, these followers are just flooding in. Common sense is objective, subjective. That's a good. Look at you. You're you're weird. Um, but not weird in a bad way. Like weird in a, it's the internet, so it's so rare to see somebody who's so impartial. You know, mostly people who are like really impartial are not really on the internet like that. Now I'm sure you have your own biases and whatnot. I'm sure nobody's perfect. There's probably something you feel strongly about, but you know, usually it doesn't take long on Twitch for somebody to show their no, do what I say type mentality. I have viewers that do it. I have friends that do it. Or whatever. That boy says so you jinx me. Can you 1v1? I sure can, man. I'm pretty open-minded. I like to delve into the topics of philosophy and moral relativism and all that shit. And all that shit. Okay. We'll get along. We'll get along just fine. You seem like the type of guy who watches those really, really long essays, video essays and stuff. But I'm that guy too. Like on YouTube. I don't know if you do. You might not. You might not. That might just be me. I'm a really long video essay endure. You're not wrong. Oh, amen. Because I am 100% that guy. I've watched so many long, 3-hour long video essays about fiction and the thematic depth and complications of whatever in anime and media and movies I've never watched a day in my life. Like, still, I just like to know the depths of whatever. Oh, damn it. Uh, but yeah, I got a whole lot of hoopla to talk about. I can talk for hours and hours, but I have to have something to talk about. All this surface crap and mainstream nowadays is enough to stimulate my brain, as weird as that sounds. No, I understand. Everything is very surface level. No, mm, mm. My opinion on my opinion on themes in media recently uh is that I think it depends on the person. I think a lot of okay, hold on. I think a lot of people no, I think it's always everything's always been very surface level, no matter what time period we've been in or whatnot. And especially for people our age, or people any age, and they're like, you get older and you're like, oh man, this is bogus as hell. But back in the day when we were younger, when we didn't understand what was bogus as hell, um, things have always just been bogus as hell. If that makes any sense. Like things always been this way. And I think the only thing that's changing nowadays is people are getting a little bit better. It's full. People are getting a little bit better at playing their part. What is with the Freddy Fazbear outfit and what's going on? But I think there's a lot more wolves in sheep's clothing, or wolves in sheep's clothing. People who are using thematic depth as a cover to be a hack, basically. You know, like people who don't, they be like, no, I get the joke. and then they don't, and more people are discovering that you can actually get farther like that if you shape your BS like it's something new and revolutionary and groundbreaking. Then it's a lot easier, and then a lot more people are realizing that. Oh, that was crazy. That was a crazy ability line. But I think, oh no, I didn't want to do that. Um, I think people are becoming a little bit more. I think it's, oh, that was pretty cool. Okay, okay. You want to play Block Street? I'm in third seed. No, I'm not going to play Block Street. Who's this person who wanted the 1v1 me or whatever? Nah, whatever. Yeah, I think people are getting uh a little bit more accustomed to faking it till they make it, basically. You know, people making TV shows about really complex issues and all that stuff, and then in all honesty, they couldn't understand it past the just the simplest, like, oh yeah, duh. There's no perspective. They don't really know what they're talking about for real. It's like a fifth grade math teacher trying to teach a college class on mathematics. Well, then again, I'm pretty sure you got to go to college for that. Anyway, so I don't know. See, I barely know what I'm talking about. Yay, philosophy. Can I 1v1 you? Sure. Just everybody come beat me up. But I also feel like too much of everything can just be too much. Do you have EW Riz or Skit? Alright. I'm not reading that. I feel like too much of anything is really good. Like if you look for the depth in everything and overanalyze everything, I feel like you won't be able to have fun anymore. If you look for just yes, there's nothing wrong with consuming or not wanting to consume. I don't want to say lesser media, but not as thematically complicated media. You know. Yeah, T strong, I feel like variety is good. Yeah, yeah. I feel like if you spend all your time consuming simple media, you'll have no perspective on anything. But if you spend all your time consuming complex media, then you'll end up being, you know, kind of bitter and like over analytical and kind of a buzzkill. So you'll stop learning to have fun because you'll be too busy dissecting everything with a knife. Come on, guy. So you can spend one. Yes. How boring if there was only one type of medium? Exactly. Now, I love my occasional super deep Elden Ring lore, but I also love my occasional playing Roblox. It's just there's two sides of life. And if you don't take all your time to enjoy all that, uh, oh crap! I have a video here ready to. Damn, I completely forgot. Yeah, 3 days. Yeah, I think if you do it, I think you find a healthy balance. Life would be better. You brought it back to himself. You know, it's always fun. It's fun everywhere. You just gotta learn how to have it. That's why I don't have a problem. That's why don't have a problem playing these silly, childish games because it's fun. And sometimes I want to play Elden Ring. That's true. I'm not gonna lie. I've been that guy sometimes. Muscular, way too serious in situations where it's not necessary. And sometimes you just need to be relaxed a bit and just enjoy the silly stuff too. Amen. That'd be. I don't like giving my perspective on everything because I don't like seeming like I'm this perfect person. I have my moments where I'm just like, oh, this is stupid, especially when I don't personally like it. Um, like there's some games on Roblox, even though I'm like, oh yeah, I can enjoy anything and it's balance and blah blah blah. Some games I just won't play. I'm too prideful. I am too prideful to play these games. They just look dumb. Like, oh, I think he was trying to let me run. Where is she even open? Oh, girlfriend's calling. I also multitask a lot. This is gonna be. Uh, what do you have a taste for? Who's outside? Who's got me with glasses? That's so funny. Oh yeah, I don't like preaching to the choir because then I look like some type of messiah. I am very flawed. I said, do you have a taste for anything? No, nothing. You're finna get in your. I know. I hear you outside. Out of what? I, I pray people didn't hear that one. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Can we can we get back to the what are we eating? I can pick you up, if I know how you don't like to drive. Okay. I love you too. Huh? You you, you we gonna talk later. I think we gonna talk later. We gonna talk later. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Oh, my girlfriend is crazy. I multitask a lot, so occasionally I'm talking to chat, I'm talking to TikTok chat, and then I'm talking to my girlfriend, and she likes my attention. It's just nuts. Yeah. Don't shit on a game that you don't like it because you don't like it. Any game, obviously, every game has its pluses and flaws and all that stuff, you know, and people have their subjective whatnot and whatnot. You can never decide what a bad game is until you've actually played a bad game. Like once you start playing actual terrible games, you'll absolutely know um, when a game is bad, actually bad. Because even something as little as the sound of you hitting anything or you hitting the ground or walking has impact on how the game feels. You ever played a game that just felt like it had no weight? Oh, thank you for the roses. Cacker? Cacker. 52. Gotta go? Alright, devil. Enjoy the rest of your day. I've only been playing for 39 minutes. I did not think it was going to be this long. Multitasking, if I've ever seen it, oh, it happens. Let's not forget, I do not stay alone. I stay with my parent. 1v1 me right now. Follows only. Follow first, then you can do all that extra stuff. Tell me your user right now. Alright, I'm talking to the wall. It was fun 1v1ing you. Very fun. That's all it's all about. Yeah, so there are times where I just have to get up and go. Good sound design often goes off radar for players. They don't notice it until it's gone. Yeah, I used to like really, my glasses went hard. I was like, what's with the glasses? These random glasses that you decided to put on the character to look exactly like me. I used to have a whole bunch of dreams for matter of fact, I still do. It's not used to. I still have a whole bunch of dreams for stream and content creation. Once I get to a certain healthy number, I'm gonna slowly bleed into other stuff. Like if you see that little thing at the top left, that bar, oh, thank you for the 18 roses, the one chili, the one lightning bolt, the one GG, the one chili, the other lightning bolt, the other chili, the other lightning bolt, the whatever that is, the finger heart, I'm not going there. Yeah, thank you for all that. Appreciate you. You're a gift. If you see that bar at the top left, Alex, that's the countdown to freedom. You reading them all was too funny, you know? But yeah, that's my countdown to freedom, right? Freedom bar. Once I hit 100, I get to have a free day. That's when I get to just play whatever chat wants, whatever I want, all that stuff. Oh, and thank you for the follow too. It used to be sound effects that go off when that happened. I don't know why it doesn't anymore. So I think I'm finna hit the goal like tomorrow or next time I stream. But if you make sure you come on that day, that's when you gonna get, let's see, where you gonna get the full complete everything. That's when you gonna get my complete view as a creator. My ninja way, my everything. Like when I first wanted to content create back in my delusional days, I wanted to do indie games and I wanted to do every single indie game. I wanted to play new indie games and show small creators off and be like, hey, look, here's some stuff that y'all can play that y'all probably wouldn't even know about if I didn't show y'all. So, you know, because I loved indie games. I love indie games with a burning passion. I wanted to play horrible games that were truly disgusting and hard to sit through and broken because they're funny. I played Sonic 06 one time with a friend. It took a lot of ingenuity. But you know, I eventually realized that's something to way. What's up, Malik? What is your username? First of all, if you gonna throw any 1v1s, I'm gonna need a follow. If you gonna get my username and all that stuff, you know, follows, couple likes, like 8-bit Ryan and such. And then those are my inspirations, like the Game Grumps and Markiplier and who's that boy named Thor in the high heel? No, actually, I started watching him recently. He's not an inspiration, but I like him. I got a lot of. I died. The game lag. The game lag. Not that. I got a lot of inspirations for stuff. I seen so much content on YouTube because I didn't have cable when I grew up. I had YouTube. That was my cable. So just like any person wants to be an actor and a movie star, I wanted to be social media. And I figured out it's like, man, it might be easier than it looks. But you know, there's a lot of rules to it. We should figure it all out. What's your username? Here you go, Gavin. But yeah, everybody, JonTron, all that. Like, I wanted to play retro games and all that stuff. I wanted to be that kind of guy. But I also wanted to play anime games. I wanted to play this. I wanted to play that. I wanted to play everything. I wanted to do everything. And also, when I was younger, I noticed that a lot of these guys are not black. And I was like, oh, wait a minute. This is the good part. Hello? Still streaming. I said I'm still streaming. I've just been talking the whole time. I just didn't want to be in your ears because I'm not talking about anything you'd really be interested in. Why? Did you need some? You know what you want to eat yet? Why are you talking about what am I doing? Huh? You know you're on the phone. Oh, you're almost on. Alright, well I'll get ready. Once you get there, are you gonna like shower? No, you're gonna shower, right? You're gonna shower, right? You're gonna shower, right? You're gonna be at work tomorrow. Hello? 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 Anyway, never heard of the Outer Middle show, but I'll look into it. Can I join? Did you add me back? Oh, I got 6 different people who just tried to add me, and I don't know who's who. I would assume you're Gavin. Why'd your name just fall? Oh. You got a Newgrounds account? I used to when I was younger. Um, but I'm not gonna go into that. I'm not gonna, we're not gonna go. Let's just say when I was younger. When I was younger, I had a Newgrounds account. I'm not gonna go back to it. It's I need a new one. I need a new one. We're gonna burn that. We're gonna burn that account and go through it. So yeah, I had a different place. I'm not gonna use it anymore. Why? I had mine for a while, uploading music from time to time. Oh, that's very interesting. Did you make the music yourself, or? Well, you had to make the music yourself to upload it to Newgrounds, right? They don't allow stuff like that. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm like, well, no, people be pirating stuff on Newgrounds. I'm pretty sure. Or they used to. I'm pretty sure. No, I don't know. Well, maybe not pirating, but like I guess post. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You never know. Lag. True, but I'm a scouted member. What does that mean? What's up, insane? Or maybe it's called whitelisted nowadays. I don't know what that means either. I mean, I was on the ground, but I definitely wasn't like on the ground. I just watched it. I watched. Push you. I wouldn't put you on. Oh, I'm gonna. Trying to 1v1, sure, man. You throw a little sub in there. That's a sub. A follow in there, and you know, I'll for sure. I'm Gavin. You fucking said I'm Gavin. I'll try you why. What does that say? Born rich. You know what? Roblox aesthetics always interest me. I'm good at the game. Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. That you've been approved by a moderator, that you are a legit creator that makes original content. Alright, for you to 1v1 me, I'm gonna need your information. Looks like a thick Lego or something. That's low-key all Roblox characters are. I think it's funny. I like their aesthetic. But I meant more like I meant more like the styles that people customize their little characters with. I think, but again, they're kids, so, you know, it looks silly to an adult, but to them, it looks like the coolest thing ever. But when you have, like, these little Roblox characters with, like, the gold chains, like this, with chain and, like, the Gucci, and I think those are designer shoes. It's like, what? It's going on? Yeah. You home? Hmm? What? You said what? Alright, we gonna shower. Hello? Are you gonna shower first? Huh? Hello? Oh, you've been at work for 4 hours. That's what you said. I thought you said I know he didn't hang up the phone. Okay. Well, I'm gonna shower before I get there. So, uh, when I come get you, yeah, I'm gonna shower. What you? I don't want to come you smelling like sweat. Okay, all right, my bad. Okay. I said I'm gonna shower. Okay, I'm gonna shower. See, now you want to fight. Why are you starting? I ain't call you nothing. I ain't call you smelly. I didn't call you anything. All right, Nathan. No. Don't worry. We gonna talk about it. All right, yeah. After 3 days, I'd probably pay Jalen for doing that, God. Me back in the day would think that's the coolest thing ever. Yeah, I probably would too. I added. What's your thing? Oh, never mind. You just told me. Sometimes I'm like, I don't want to die, but at the same time, this stuff is meaningless to me. It's not like this race. I'm not losing anything if I die. Alright. Y'all, stream is probably coming to an end. I got stuff to tend to. Go for it. relationship arguing live on stream. They're pretty bold. We're not arguing. Me and my girlfriend are very happy. We seems like to put on a show. She's not actually right. I don't think we have any actual problems. Trust me. When we have issues, I don't stream, but I am not in the right state of mind. So, y'all rarely ever hear us arguing. My viewers do say we make out a lot, so beware of that when you come around. You remember they said that last time when you were here? They said we make out a lot. That's what they said. She's a sweetheart. She's a little abusive, but she's a sweetheart. Need to wrap this stream up. From your house?
No. Oh, okay, so I put
Got a bell. Oh wow. Oh, the one more. Is that Wii music in the background? It is. Okay, I'm gonna do this 1v1. Then I'm gonna go. But before I leave, since Alex is a mod, a mod, potential mod person, this person's going to kill me. Oh my god, I just saw his record. He's won 249 times to 75. To my 2. What was I saying? Usually I have background music. I tried to have it be like video game music, non-copyrighted, pretty decent video game music. I used to play rap music and all that other stuff. I used to do song requests, but I got copyrighted pretty hard, so I stopped doing it. You're not looking at my wins and kills. Oh, anyway. Well, it was nice knowing y'all. I didn't bury inside. That don't count. That don't count. Nintendo music isn't copyrighted? Actually, no. Or at least YouTube and Twitch will not detect it off of off the rail. How do you shoot? How do you arc your shots like that? I've always wanted to know how you do that. I think that's tact. I think that's what that is. Tact. Tact is a really crazy ability. But no. Something. Oh wow. Something. Interesting. Nintendo. Multi-million-dollar company acts like it's every single penny that they get is just absolutely sacred. Oh, the pain. Somebody's using my music. Somebody made a fan game and they just destroy it. It's just the worst. They're so ridiculous. They're dramatic. This is the most dramatic company I've ever seen. What was I saying? Something. I told you about the followers to freedom. Stream usually works like I stream certain games for followers. Occasionally I might try something different, out of the ordinary, that's like new or trendy, to see how easy I can pick up off the ground with it. If it doesn't work, I don't play it. again, or I just space it out and play all the other stuff that regularly gets me followers, and then rinse and repeat the cycle. Uh, when I hit that 100, you in the platforming games, Alex, when I tell you I'm a lover of all games, you'll see. You'll see. I'm a lover of all games. I love shooters. I love platformers. I love hack and slashes. I love RPGs. I love everything. I really do. I'm really just a fan of the arts. I consider video games and animated media and everything an art form. So it's art. I like experiencing art. That's just bottom line. Now sometimes I'm bad at it, experiencing the art, but you know. And that's why I love indie games and user created content. That's art, unrestricted art in its rawest form. And it's a wonderful thing to experience. And Jotaro, this is Jotaro. This is one of my viewers that makes me angry. Guess who's back? It's me, Watermelon Jotaro. Look, I'm not ignoring you. I'm talking to Alex, another like-minded adult. Oh, really? My next mod is gonna be Alex. What else? Oh yeah, I told you, top left corner. Once you grind the followers up to 100, there's a free day, and that's when I play all the other games and do viewer stuff and requests. And don't replace Mochi. I might replace Mochi. I don't want to replace Mochi because I like my mods to have some form of variety. I would not like a all male mod team. I would like partial male, partial female mod team. So there's a nice little healthy balance. All right, I might be a bit slow in processing this, but that's because I literally never come across another fellow connoisseur for the art. Yeah, I partake a lot of media. What's up, RJ for life? From normal media, but you know, people really aren't used to me or somebody like me partaking of art or seeing art in such a way because you know, I'm people usually first thing they ask me is, do I like sports? So that's where the head is at. Usually, I'm usually expecting to play like Call of Duty and the 2K, and I do because I respect those as art as well. But you know, I like art. I like the arts. But even though you're a variety guy, you must have your own preferences. No, it's really hard. I don't want to say I think I have ADHD. I know I have ADHD, but I think it's pretty hard for me to choose favorites. You got Robux. If you ask me for Robux, I'm gonna ban you and your son and your son's son and your son's 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 son and your son's 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 son for generation. What are y'all talking about? Stuff. No? Okay. Yeah. I really don't. I mean, currently now, I think content creation has low-key ruined my taste. But I mean, I do say I like hack and slash games. I like games in general, or the appreciation of, regardless. I'm saying, can you gift me? No, I'm not gonna gift you, guy. Why? Why would I do that? If you can't, that's fine. Goodness. Well, you're a little bit, you're really polite about it. Oh, I like all genres. Thank you for sharing, Zona. I do have least favorite games, like I think more like survival sims. I can't join. Well, the stream's about to end anyway, but I think survival sims and like Terraria and Minecraft kind of like open guideless games, unless there's a lot more going on, I'm not a fan of them because they're slow burns, and sometimes slow burns are just a lot for me. I feel a bit dumb because I couldn't tell you any of my favorites either. It'd be a disservice to the genre, to what each other feel like. All you could do is ask me a genre and just be like, what's a game you really like from this genre like right now? What's your favorite Roblox game? Deep Woken is still my favorite Roblox game. Yeah, in general. But that's easier because the bar of quality in Roblox is real low. So, but Deep Woken is still my favorite Roblox game. This is I had the most fun with, personally. Like my favorite shooter right now is 100% Ultra Kill. I couldn't tell you my favorite hack and slash. I play Bayonetta and I really like Bayonetta. Who's your favorite rapper? Jid. J-I-D. J.I.D. That's his name. Jid. That's my favorite rapper. Used to be Kendrick Lamar. It's not anymore. But no genre is bad. It's about your preference in here. Huh? What? What is it? Are you eating? How you gonna eat when we finna go out? Mom or dad pick who's better? My mom. Man, it's hot. I need to shower for real. Oh, phone. What's up? I love Metroidvanias. I love survival games. I love roguelike games. I love music and rhythm games. I love FPS games. I love Souls-like games. I love fat games. All I actually did today was stream. That's it. I'm very surprised I actually managed to pull that off. But I slept till damn near 11 o'clock. It's all you. You were here. Remember? You've been with me pretty much all day. What's your favorite dog breed? Doberman? Not interested in the sports game. I'm interested in everything. It's gotta be fun. Anyway. Alright, I need to wrap it up. We'll continue this conversation on another day. We'll be talking all damn night at this third. I'll be back. I'm not sure when. My streams don't have a schedule. I'll be there. I'm gonna give Alex a trial my mind. Like Alex, he's cool. A disappointment, man. You follow him too. I like Alex. He's cool. I got my faith in you. Don't blow this. Don't make me represent. Alright, I gotta go.
Really knows how to throw a party.